you are a chosen people, royal priests, a holy nation, a people for God's own possession. 1 Peter 2, verse 9. Do you ever feel unnoticed? New clothes and styles may help for a while, but if you want permanent change, learn to see yourself as God sees you. He has covered me with clothes of salvation and wrapped me with a coat of goodness, like a bridegroom dressed for his wedding, like a bride dressed in jewels. And that verse is Isaiah 61:10. Does your self-esteem ever sag? When it does, remember what you are worth. You were bought not with something that ruins like gold or silver, but with the precious blood of Christ, who was like a pure and perfect lamb. 1 Peter 1:18 through 19. The challenge is to remember that, to meditate on it, to focus on it, to allow His love to change the way you look at you when Christ comes. These are just perfection. So from the January 1st lesson, God Listens, I wanted to mention a couple of things. There is a note-taking section in this book as well, which I'm going to take advantage of after I do my devotionals. The thing that pops out to me on this lesson is your voice matters in heaven. I can relate to that. I'm going through some big time struggles in my life where I have been silenced and not able to communicate with somebody, which is horrific. It is just really hard. Never giving a chance to talk with somebody or make amends with somebody or even give your side of the story is very demeaning, and I'm going through that right now. So this really hit home for me. It doesn't matter, my voice doesn't matter so much now, but it matters in heaven. He takes you very seriously. He turns to you to hear your voice. Oh, what peace that gives me. Oh my goodness. That's what I needed to hear today. And like the other devotionals that I've done in the past, they've always spoken to me. This one is too, I think. I think every time I read this book, it's gonna touch me in a way that I'm needing and giving me peace about maybe something that I'm dealing with. And I hope as I read these, you can too. Think of something during your day that you're struggling with, and maybe something I read can resonate with you, and just, be an encouragement. So, which is my goal. I want to be that encouragement for you. So, yeah, this is great. So, my insight from A Chosen People, that's January 2nd, that one kind of grabbed me, and the very first sentence, do you ever feel unnoticed? That first sentence, do you ever feel unnoticed, is a great first line, because I do. I feel very unnoticed these days. There's, a lot going on in my life where I've just been kind of dismissed and tossed aside, and so I'm feeling unnoticed. Luckily, I do have great people in my life who give me that unconditional support that I need and love, and I'm hanging on to that. So God is bringing to me the people that I need in my life who will be understanding, who will be there for me, who will be encouraging to me. And I think that's what this kind of explains. Does your self-esteem ever sag? Oh yeah, definitely. I think everybody's does. Remember what you are worth when it does that, when it sags. But with the precious blood of Christ, who is like a pure and perfect lamb, remember what you are worth. We are bought with the blood of Christ. The challenge is to remember all of that. It's so easy to get it caught up in the world and things that kind of distract us. I'm learning to be more of, a godly person versus a worldly person. I don't want to be a worldly person. There's just too much negativity. But when I focus on God, I notice I feel joy. I feel just a sense of peace inside of me. I wish everybody could know that. I just wish everybody could know that. But to meditate on His love so that you change the way you look at yourself. So that's very important. So thank you so much for joining me on today's devotional. Should I call them devotionals? I think I'm gonna. Inspirational thoughts for each day, whatever you choose to call it. This is gonna be amazing. I can't wait to do the next one already. And just thanks for joining me on this journey. Share this with your friends and family. And make sure you subscribe. That would be awesome. Have a great day. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you on the next video.